right. So, I am DC3. This is my first video on my YouTube channel, and this is going to explain a lot of where I'm coming from. I've been making music for about 7 years now, at the time of this recording, and it started off with me in high school, just during lunch, on my phone, GarageBand, and making some beats. Ended up relating more to soundtracks just because it felt like they moved and they did stuff. And I just kept making things. I switched to songs with actual lyrics and bars as a joke a little bit, just so me and my friend could mess around on it. We had a fun time. And then I wanted to make songs that were actually good, people could actually relate to, because soundtracks can move people, but that's usually not in rotation. I want to be heard. So I ended up switching to pop. I intentionally made a song that was like pop, and it was very fun. And I ended up using what I learned to make more songs, writing lyrics, mixing and mastering. Such a drag. But with all of that, over the years, I've really been honing my skill, and I feel like nothing has been ready yet. Bit of a perfectionist, I take a long time. I have many things that I'm juggling. So, after years, I released my first single, State of Mind, not because I was like, it's perfect, it's ready, but because I was like, it's the easiest thing to release right now. I felt like I had to do it. I was on a time crunch that I put on myself. And so I released it. And over time, I actually ended up liking it. And then I looked at the rest of these songs I had lined up for an album, and I was like, yeah, I gotta start getting these done. So the first album is No Promises. The reasoning behind that name is pretty simple. Over the years, I got more comfortable showing people my music, and I would show them a little bit and be like, oh, well, it's not done yet. I mean, I'm still working on the vocals and like the main thing, but like, do you like the idea? And they'd be like, yeah, that's fine. But as I kept going, as I kept progressing and getting better at my craft, after a while, there'd be these complete songs or like these complete demos, these ideas of songs that I could share with people. And they'd be like, my guy, what if you release a song right now? And to that, I would always have to say, look, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's going to be released at some point, but no promises. And I started collecting these songs I really liked that I had made. And over time, it ended up being like, wow, this is an album. What do I call it? And I had the idea of, oh, it could be like cycles because it has all this range of emotion and it went through different cycles of my life. And I was like, no, no, I'd rather not. That's terrible. So instead, I just scrapped that idea. And I think it hit me one day when I was talking to someone in a very similar scenario where they were like, dude, you gotta release this. And I was like, I will. I just don't know when, No promises. And it kind of hit me like a train. I was like, that's it. That's it. Lock that in. Clip that, chat. And after locking in no promises, that became the motto for the album as well, where it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. It has to be something I like. No promises. I ain't got no fans. I don't have a deal that I have to uphold. It's not my job. This is for fun. Why not have fun with it? Take some time. But I think the fun part is seeing the reaction. After State of Mind, it was like a little drug, a little gateway drug, where now I can't unsee the reaction of people. And granted, it's not a lot of people, so there's no pressure still. It's the only pressure that I place on myself. So, super excited to keep working on these songs and release it. And after that, I already have like an album starting to form because some of these songs are after No Promises was locked in, and it doesn't fit the vibe. It feels different. It feels like one thing. And we'll get to that later. But for now, I want to enjoy making music. I am married, pretty fresh, only like a few months. I mean, I got married in the summer, currently fall, so it's been a little bit, but I work a crappy job. I'm gonna get promoted in said crappy job, and I do that so that I can pay for my music, so that I can have fun with it, to hopefully make it a career one day. We'll find out what happens. But honestly, I just I just want this to pan out. We'll take the time though, however long it takes. So I think that's definitely getting to know me a little bit. My favorite color is green. My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip or mint moose tracks because that's good. Um, I hate inequality, and yeah, I'm done with that. My social security is